Alright, what's up guys? Calldude59 here, bringing you a game of Kill Confirmed on the map Encore. Now, today's video will be a little bit longer, and, this video is actually really old, but my final score is 27-11, and, the reason I know this video is really old is because it's on my Xbox, and I haven't played Xbox in a long time. And it's on Encore, so I know it's not on my PS3, seeing as my PS3 has no, what do you want to call it, DLC. So, I don't want to talk about, what's it called, what system I played on or how old it is or anything like that. Today I'm bringing you guys another, I don't know what to call it. I mean, it's kind of like a strange article, but true article series. You know how I was talking about the radioactive boars and the Russian space geckos? Those are the videos I was saying I made. And, this is another weird, article. This one's not nearly as strange as Russian geckos going into space to have sex and tested for development and sexual life on, in level 0 weight. This one is more about, it's just an article that I thought was, where it sounded, basically for these, commentaries, the last two I actually pre-read before I made the, video. But this one, I literally just found this one and said, you know what? I found an article to do a commentary with, as my topic. So I have not read anything about this, so I will be commentating my thoughts and opinions and basically my first thoughts on reading like a certain sentence or something. It's kind of like a story time. Now I'm wasting a lot of time just telling you basically what's happening. So, let's say screw that and actually just get straight into it. So, the article I found here on my phone says, autopsy report shows police officer lied about suspect committing suicide by shooting self in back while handcuffed. Now, first off, the title, just the title. How the hell? How does he shoot himself in the back while handcuffed when there was, let's say, like 3 or 4 police officers around him who would know if he had a handgun? That's the first what the hell moment of this article. I can already tell this is going to be either funny or just plain interesting. So, this happened on August 24th, 2014, so that was, a little while ago. So an autopsy report was released, and this cast further doubt on the police officer's claim that he said the suspect committed suicide by shooting himself while handcuffed in the back of a police cruiser. First of all, they would know, and why would he lie about that? This is weird. So, let's see. According to the first page of the official autopsy report released, the guy, I'm not going to say the name, died from a gunshot to the chest, not his back, as reported by the arresting officer. So, these guys saw a probably smart enough to see an entry hole in his chest, and they said it was from his back, and he did it in a back of a police cruiser while handcuffed. Alright, well, so Will was arrested by state police in March of this year on narcotics charges, and according to authorities, was handcuffed with his hands behind his back. So he was in the back of a police car with his hands behind his back, and when he refused to exit the vehicle for processing, according to the police report, this arresting officer guy, he went to get help, but when he returned, he found the guy critically wounded from a gunshot wound to his back. Okay, so they thought it was him, while he was handcuffed behind his back, and, they probably searched him, and so they probably knew he had no gun on him. Okay, this is really interesting. So obviously this would immediately raise questions and stuff, so everyone had to find out the answers. And how he supposedly smuggled a gun into a cruiser and then managed to shoot himself in the back while left alone and handcuffed. This is really interesting. This is confusing. So the police and people believe that he had somehow hidden a gun in the backseat of the cruiser, which, first of all, that would take preparation. They'd probably know. What? Alright, so, and then he obviously committed suicide by shooting himself, that's what they think. But, there was no surveillance cameras in the area of the parking lot where the car was parked, so, that I guess that claim might make a little tiny bit of sense, but I personally don't think it made any sense at all. So according to the autopsy report, the bullet entered his chest, perforated his left lung and heart before exiting his armpit area and lacerating his upper arm. But they still thought it was from his back and a suicide. But the report still lists his death as a suicide. That's insane, because wouldn't they not have wouldn't they not notice that the entry wound is his chest and goes out through his like armpit and shoulder area? I don't even know. But admitting that the case is still being investigated, the state police master trooper said that the troopers originally did believe the gunshot entry wound was in White's back. No explanation was given for that, or how he could have shot himself in the chest with his hands cuffed behind him. Well, no, duh. They were behind him. So today's article was a pretty strange article indeed. I'm not gonna lie there. It was about this guy who apparently committed suicide by shooting himself in the back of a police officer cruiser while handcuffed with his hands behind him. This is a messed up article. Okay, now some of you might not like these weird article commentaries, but I like them personally, and you guys can give me your opinion on this. I like them personally because it gives me A, something to talk about, and B, it's interesting, and some of them are kind of silly, to be honest. So that's the end of this article, but not the end of the video. So now that, you know, I've read the article, I've kind of said my thoughts on it. I don't know, I kind of just talked about the article a little bit. I want to say like an update, kind of an update now. So I have set up a Twitter account for like promoting my stream and my channel and stuff, because, you know, I want to help get known and out there. It's mostly used for my stream, though, to be honest. Like, YouTube is YouTube, and my stream is like for Twitter, I guess. I don't know, and I haven't really decided that part yet, but that no scope though. But like I said, Twitter is kind of for my stream, and I know it's not a lot, not really a lot of followers, but I have 41 followers now. So to anyone who is like been on my stream and also watches my YouTube, thanks a lot. That means a lot to me, because when I first started, I had, like I said, I've said this before, and I'm only going to say it again because I'm excited and I'm happy, and I'm thankful for that. I had 2 followers, and they were in real life friends, and now I have 41 followers, and I only know like 2 of them in real life. So that is just insane, and the growth there, I don't want to I don't want to say too much on this, but thanks, like, that's a lot of growth for only doing it for like maybe a week or 2. So I just want to say thank you guys, and my Twitter link will be in the description. So if you want to follow me on Twitter, or my account on Twitter, it'll have YouTube video updates and stream updates and just updates in general. It'll just be my Twitter now. And so this video is coming to a wrap here, guys, and as always, I hope you enjoyed the article. I still don't know if I'm going to label this as a series or not, but it's certainly interesting ideas. Certainly, God damn it, I can't speak. Certainly interesting topics. So, you know, that's the end of the video. My final score is 27-11, using the DSR with ballistic CPU. I was using DSR as much as I could, but hope you guys enjoyed this video, and you know, as always, I will see you guys next time. See you later.